Before we get cracking, can I just say that clearly everybody understands the sarcasm in my previous episodes of vlog. Hang on, that's even more sarcasm. Oh well.
Here we go.
How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Alpha Q and welcome back, guys, to the channel for another vlog. Sorry for the negativity at the beginning of this video. Just want to say something and, you know. But anyways, let's just move on. You prick, use your freaking indicators, mate. So, what are we gonna talk about today? I don't know. Right now, I feel like talking about my bike. Because, you know, she hasn't got the recognition that she deserves. Ow! Ow! Jesus! Ow! My balls! Oh shit! Oh, my testicles! Oh my God! It's the it's I'm chewy. We're gonna get it together right now. We're gonna get it. Yeah, no, don't sing, don't waste the duration, mate. Yeah, quite a lot of you guys asked me, what bike is that? What is it? Well, clearly it's a CBR. Or is it 250? Is it the 150? Is it the 125? Well, clearly by the look of my dash, you know, the tack and then the garnish, this bit, it's black, and the backlight of the speedometer is, you know, sort of amberish orange. Clearly it's either a 125 or a 150, and clearly since the 125 is not available here, then it's obviously it's a 150. And you might think, like, why did you buy the 150? Why didn't you buy the 250? Why didn't you buy, you know, a Ninja 250, for example? Or at least the Sebiro 250? Well, if you don't know already, I bought this bike in 2012, late 2012, in November, if I remember correctly. Yeah. No, not November, October. And back then, the only sports bikes that were available around the market were this bike. Oh, jeez. This bike, and then the Sebiro 250, the Ninja 250, and the Kawasaki KRR, or also known as the Ninja 150RR, the two-stroker Ninja. And man, I'm just gonna stop talking. Don't want people to hear me. And why did I choose this bike over the other options? Well, because I don't want to have the Sebiro 250, because, you know, why would I spend quite significantly a lot more money on a bike that looks exactly the same as its little sister, handles a little bit worse, a little bit less nimble, slightly less nimble in the traffic due to its, you know, additional length. It's a tad bit more powerful. Why would I spend more for that bike. No, I didn't want to. And Ninja 250, well, I hate the Ninja 250. That version. Why? Well, I hate the styling of that bike. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the front end of that bike. It looks absolutely beautiful. It almost looks exactly the same as the 636, almost exactly the same, yeah? Apart from the lack of air scoop, not air scoop, air intake thingamabob. But anyways, yeah, I like the front end, but I absolutely hate the rear end, because why is it so tiny? Why is it so tiny? And styling wise, why is it properly, no, proportionally imbalanced? Like, the front end is huge, like massive, but the rear end is so tiny, and I just hate it. And I don't want to be like, you know, oh, I love this bike, I absolutely love this bike, but I don't want to spend hours and hours and hours looking at it in my garage because it looks freaking ugly. It's fugly. As of by magic, right now it's evening. It's 7:43, and my right hand side fairing has got a livery on it. Yeah. But anyways, as I was saying, I don't want to have a bike that I feel it's a great bike. I really like this bike, but I don't want to spend hours and hours looking at it in my garage because it looks so freaking ugly. You know what I'm saying? Because I do appreciate the aesthetics of, you know, motoring vehicles, cars and bikes, aeroplanes. Oh, where you going? Even buses and trucks. I love trucks, and that is the first reason why I hate the Ninja 250. The second reason is because, you know, it's the handling. It's so heavy around the turns. It's, you know, it's lazy, if you will. It doesn't really want to turn. Like it hates corners, and that's the second reason. The third one is the engine. I know you might be like, what? How can you hate that engine? How is that even possible? Well, it is possible in my book. Alright? I hate the parallel twin. Why? Simply because of its noise. It sounds like a wet fart. It's like, ugh. Like you're having a diarrhea and you know, you want to fart, and then you just don't know whether it's just fart or fart and diarrhea. Yeah. That is exactly how I describe the noise of the parallel twin. Apart from the Nuda. The Nuda is something different. It's a beast. And then I was left with two options. One is this bike, the Sebiro 150R. The other, I'm sorry for that Leaf. And the other is the KRR. I didn't want to buy the KRR because, you know, well, you already know that my brother has got one, and I don't want to have exactly the same bike as my brother, because I don't know, it's ridiculous, stupid, at least in my opinion. So yeah, the Sebiro 150R has become my weapon of choice. Not because I don't have any other option, but because I love it in the first place. Because in my opinion, 150s and 250s are the perfect engine size for this city, you know, this very, very crowded city. And why does it matter? Why does riding around the city matter a lot to me? Well, because I want to, you know, ride this bike to commute, and at the same time I want to have fun, a little bit of fun at least, if that makes sense. I want to have a, you know, an all-round bike. What? Did you see that? 21 in red, and then boom, green. Yeah, I ride these bikes to work, to campers, everywhere, right? To commute. But I also want to, you know, have a little bit of fun on the weekends, and, you know, like Sunday morning rides and shits and whatnot. So riding a 150 or maybe a 250, yeah, 250 is more capable of providing you more fun compared to 150s. Traffic pastrana. That's Travis, not traffic. Ooh, woman. Because I don't want to have a scooter for weekday and a big bike on the weekends, because, you know, it's gonna be a waste of space in my garage, if that makes sense. Of course, nothing that comes out of my mouth does make any sense, apart from puke and spit. Oh ho! Hello there, prick. And yeah, thanks to my luck, about a month after this, after I bought this bike, the Kawasaki Ninja RR Mono, it's the Thumper 250 from Kawasaki, came out. Yeah, it came out exactly a month after I bought this bike. Yeah. And I absolutely love that bike. I love the styling, I love the handling, and I love the engine. Because why? Because it's a thumper. It's not a parallel twin. It's a single quarter liter, and that's, in my opinion, is perfect. Oh, they almost touched mirrors. If you ask me, like, well, I know a few of you asked about, you know, like, When will I upgrade and shit like that? I don't really want to have an upgrade, really, apart from the double R mono, because this bike is perfect. This bike is perfect for all of my needs. I love its handling, I love its look, I love its engine, I love everything about this bike. I love its reliability. Yeah, and I do love the reliability of this bike. I mean, let me just do it. The go. I've got almost 33,000 kilometers on the clock, and not a single engine or electrical failures. Like, wow. So yeah, I think that is gonna do it for today's episode of vlog. Today/tonight. Ow. Hope you guys enjoy it. And if you do, hit that like button, show me your thoughts and leave me your opinions in the comment section down below. And you can also follow me on Instagram to keep yourself updated with my daily shits that doesn't really matter. Ow. Potholes everywhere. And don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, Tom, I don't forget. I haven't forgotten to say subscribe. So final words from me. Stay out there and be safe. I've been Alpha Q. I'm out. Peace. Oh, I thought it was a roadkill.